With me, pal. Hold position. Come, boy. Stay there. Here, boy. Stay there, boy.
Than other people who are complaining. You live closer than Mary Klein. You live closer than Bill Schroem. You live closer.
And here's the reason I don't complain. And this is exactly why. I don't get your noise. I'll tell you straight out. I don't hear your dogs. That's why I've never signed a complaint or anything about that.
So why don't you say that
I don't
at the
hear
town hall? Why don't you say
because
it at the
they say they hear it here, bud.
But you know it's impossible.
It's not impossible. It's not impossible.
Okay, how? Okay, it might not be possible for them, but you know it's impossible for Mary Klein. She lives 1,600.
I don't know that. I don't know that. I'm not the one investigating this. The planning board is dealing with it. All I'm telling you is, one more time with that, and there's going to be an issue.
Okay, I've had that. They've done the same thing to me. I'm on a public road and I'm videotaping. They've done the same thing to me.
But have I ever done that to you?
Okay, I'm doing it now. Okay, you're on the town board, right?
I am on the town board. Have I ever done anything to you here?
Have you ever spoken up and said, I don't hear it?
Yes, I have. And you can ask Val, you can ask the whole group.
In private.
In our meetings, in our workshops.
Why don't you say it in public?
Because it's
You're saying it in public right now because I'm videotaping. I'm going to put it on YouTube.
Go ahead. It's not an issue to me. You don't understand. But I do have citizens that are complaining.
Yeah, but if
and that's why we look at it.
You know how many complaints?
Just because I can't hear it doesn't mean they can't.
What about the motorcycle behind Somerset Road that was bothering people over there? Nobody took that seriously.
Behind Somerset Road?
Yeah, there was a complaint about that, and Jerry said there's nothing he can do. It's a police matter. There's been many complaints of dog barking. What about the 2 dog barkings that were sent to the town board in September? The 2 letters.
Never seen them.
Of course, they were read out loud at the meeting in September. You were right there.
What 2? Who made the complaints?
Pinkerton and Pam. They were talking about dogs over there, and nobody did anything about that.
Did they ever sign a complaint and send it in?
Yes. They wrote a letter to the town board, and it was read out loud at the meeting in the beginning of September.
I don't believe it. I'll have to look it up.
Okay.
I don't believe it.
There's the motorcycles. There's the 2 dog complaints. I can go on and on with noise complaints that were nothing done.
Are you going to complain about a motorcycle coming down the road?
I'm not complaining. I'm documenting that there are louder sounds than my dog's barking, which is 0. I'm going to.
But it's not the dog. You see, it's a totally different issue.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right.
All I'm saying, Will, I'm telling you this as a neighbor. please don't do that again with my kids.
Can you
because they just ran into the room and they said, Dad, somebody's doing something out
front. You know how many
front.
times that's happened to me? It's probably happened to me 50
Well,
times.
I'm going to tell you right now,
all right,
that's your warning.
Well, you tell Jerry Ennis not to come by my house at 5 in the morning.
That's your warning.
Will you tell Jerry Ennis never to come by my house?
That's your warning.
You tell Jerry Ennis not to come by my house 25 times at 5 in the morning.
Where's he by your house? Does he go on your road?
Did I go on your road? I was next to your house on the road.
But I don't have any.
But Jerry Ennis came to my house 25 times at 5 in the morning.
You got serious issues, my friend.
No, you have serious issues because you're afraid to say the truth in public.
I'm going to tell you what, buddy.
You want to say the truth? You just said the truth.
I told you the truth, and I'll tell it at a town board.
Why didn't you do
don't hear it
because it's
I've
not
told
loud.
Val. I've told all of them. I don't hear it. That's why I don't complain.
I wouldn't be videotaping your house if it went away.
Well, your video. Why are you videotaping?
Because you have a dog outside.
Sure, I do.
When that dog barks,
I also don't have a home occupancy business.
Why not? You have a business.
Because I don't.
You have a business operating out of there. You have a painting business.
Oh, what do you mean I have an operating out of there?
Do you have a painting business?
I have a painting business.
And you parked the van at your house?
Dude.
You parked your van at your house?
Know something?
You parked the van at your house.
You've been warned. I warned you once. Don't do it again.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Don't do it again.
I didn't do anything wrong. And you don't have a permit? Why don't you have a permit?
Don't do it
What's the difference between your business and my business?
Don't do it again.
What's the difference
I'm going to leave it at that, pal.
But what's the difference between your business and my business?
Don't do it again.